This is the view from the front door of 187 Helderberg Trail, Voorheesville, New York, 12186. Voorheesville is located in the town of New Scotland, and the types of houses range from multi-acre farms or homes on multi-acres, 100-plus-year-old homes in the village, and subdivisions. Typical subdivisions from the 50s, 60s, and on, and then homes on acre or acre-plus home sites, which is what this house fits in. It's built by J.J. Sillis. Now, if you don't know J.J. Sillis and what that means, let me tell you one of his little sayings that'll give you a good clue as to where his priorities are. J.J. says you can put expensive things in a home, but it doesn't make it a quality, good home. It just makes it expensive. Not to say that he doesn't put expensive things, as you can see from this kitchen, but the things that you can't see are what matter, and what make a J.J. Sillis home stay younger looking longer, minimizes the callbacks to fix things, and we'll talk about some of those features as we're walking through. This house, just about 3,400 square feet on 9/10 of an acre, has everything you'd want in a beautiful family home, whatever your family size is. Now let's walk on through. I want to show you the study and the powder room, which is off on the first floor. The study has some built-ins, just making it more functional. Now when we talk about expensive, marble is expensive. Here it is. Furniture type vanities. Here it is. But what you can't see is that underneath this hardwood floor is fir plywood, not the typical manufactured press board. The other thing you can't see, which is in the basement, is the steel I-beam. What does that do? You know, with spans today, just helps your house stay more level, more sturdy, last longer, all of the above. This is a princess suite, which in addition to the other rooms we're going to go through with is a Jack and Jill bath. Now the other thing, if you look at the ceilings, you can't see that there are energy trusses utilized in this construction. And the other thing you can't see is that the sheetrock is not attached to the trusses, but there are furring strips that are attached to the trusses, and then the sheetrock is attached to the furring strips. What does that do? Minimizes nail pops, cracks in the ceiling between the walls, just things that you see in some houses that have been around for sometimes just a year or two and sometimes older. But those kinds of things just don't happen in a J.J. Sillis built house. The house has a two-car attached garage, and as we approach the master bedroom, that's going to be the best view for the detached, oversized garage as well. It's 18 by 20. Certainly you could use it for another vehicle or two, or all those toys, because you do have 9/10 of an acre. And because you like to be out in the country a little bit, you may have some toys. Snowmobiles, canoes, kayaks, all those things. That extra garage gives you space for that. Now we talk about expensive things. There's no lack of investment here in the master suite. Here, this is probably the best place to see the backyard. J.J. planted some trees to delineate the property. Beautiful tile bath. So if you're looking for something a cut above, and you like the idea of knowing that lots of care and attention to detail were put into the construction of your home, you might take a closer look at this house, 187 Helderberg Trail, Voorheesville, New York, 12186. Give me a call, Patsy Whitney, 229-0262.